hello. We be live. And I have no idea where the remote is. Oh, there it is. Where? Is that Umbrella Academy, dude? I think it is. Don't mind me, guys. I'm trying to find what. Never mind, I found it. I found it! Yay! Yay. Okay. Okay, volume's up, that's up. That's there, that's there. Everything's all ready to go. Hey, what's going on? BFW. How you doing? Ow. Tripper, be good, honey. That's my cat. Pardon me. Good. Doing good. I'm just getting all my stuff out. I know it's not on yet. I'm trying to get it on.
Yeah, Kukoc guys I played against. But Dirk is a dog.
I know, I don't even have it plugged in yet.
14 guys following him. I think right now at this point in Luka's career, while he's going to be their best player, he may still need somebody else to quote-unquote be the lead.
Does he have enough dog in him, Richard?
I think he's got the dog in him. I remember looking at Patrick Beverly telling me he was too small when he was posting them up all night. So like at the end of the day, I'm not shooting a shot at Patrick Beverly. I just truly believe that he is the type of guy that wants to, but he has to understand being a dog ain't just between those four lines. Being a dog means how you prepare, how you eat, how you sleep, all the things that's necessary to be great.
The toughness, clearly, remember the disappointment he had when they were in 1 seed, he was the MVP and they got bounced.
Still warming up on the field? On the field? On the court? What's wrong with me?
Say, oh, European players are soft. First of all, that generalization was bad, and it was certainly inappropriate and inaccurate to attach to Dirk.
Well, I think the Oracle Arena will a little bit differently about whether or not he's soft, considering he proved
You know she
How are you doing?
Gundy and Cassidy Hubbard on the call. You enjoy the game. You all. What am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you?
The team with the NBA's best record is in Dallas tonight as the 29.
Hello? Oh, I didn't. Tripper, what are you doing? Remember, honey, you can't be doing that. I will do what I want. You can't be doing that, honey. Should yell some more. That was the first time I yelled. Thank you very much. Okay.
Amazing how the Warriors are playing right now, Jeff. They're playing so well that even when Steph has one of the worst nights he's ever had, they still can beat a playoff team. Take 2 nights ago, for example. Only the second time in 4 years he has under 10 points, yet they still beat the Heat.
And they've done it because, for the most part, he shot the ball extremely well this year. They play outstanding defense, and he's getting much more help. Andrew Wiggins, Jordan Poole, plus others are having outstanding years. Their roster construction fits.
I'll throw that over there.
As
Okay.
you mentioned, the hope is that Klay Thompson will be back Sunday against the Cavaliers. Meanwhile, for the Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic is back playing his third game after missing 10 in a row. And it comes at a critical time with the Mavs nearing the midway point of the regular season. And that's our greatest delivery, brought to you by DoorDash.
Yeah, they played surprisingly well without Doncic. As the Mavericks sort of hovered around 500 all year, they need him to get going. And
that
his
works.
first 2 games, he didn't shoot great, but if you look
Hey,
at the
Damien.
rebounds,
How you doing,
you
Damien?
look at the assists, he just has a knack for making plays in all different areas. They're going to need him to be in top form for them to try to compete for home court advantage.
Year 4 for Doncic as a rookie. He was teammates with Dirk Nowitzki, who will become the 4th Mav to have his jersey retired.
Commercial break. I'll be right back. Just gotta go get the laundry. Just wash my hands, have a good thing. The laundry. Commercial break. Over soon. We're curling. The what's it called was canceled too. World Juniors. I'm just getting myself some tea. Hot. That's hot, but that's very good.
A record 21 years with the same franchise, during which you won a league MVP, a title, a finals MVP, recently named to the 75th anniversary team, and a virtual lock for the Hall of Fame. But when you think about tonight, where does it fall in your list of highlights in your career?
Well, it's definitely up there. You know, to get your jersey retired, your number has never been worn again in franchise history. I mean, that is super special, and I'm gonna soak it all in tonight. I have friends and family flew in from all over the world to enjoy this.
Damien in the house, Blaze Radio.
So
thank you so much. Appreciate that, Blaze. Thanks for shirting us out. Psych not leaving, just busting balls.
Well, you said you want to be surprised at what the Mavs have planned for you.
Betty White is great. Washington Nation says Big Simple. 422, nice.
The performance, your favorite performance.
Y'all like Washington. Oh, I see how it is. I show up and Maddie leaves. I had to go grab the laundry. Facts, we do be lit. Damien's still chilling on us. King Ivo! I hope that's how you pronounce that. Mavs Nation! Nice. What's up? Cheer for the Mavericks.
Obviously, the final run, it will always be remaining special.
Damien, thanks for sharing us out. Appreciate that.
When the competition went at its highest, that's the most fun.
Mavs winning tonight, says King. Maybe, we'll have to see.
And those are the games, of course, I remember the most.
Hopefully it's a close one. I hope
in
so.
those battles, we saw that one-legged fadeaway a whole bunch. If I said the most unstoppable move in NBA history, of course, Kareem Skyhook.
Oh my lord.
Jordan's fadeaway would be listed, but I don't think either of those guys have a silhouette on a current
Big Simple's
NBA
Wizards
court.
Nation.
Can you just talk to me about, you know, how that shot evolved, and you know, are you still hitting them in your current driveway at home right now?
I'm not working on my game as much anymore these days. But yeah, I started to shoot the shot more as I gotten older. You know, I think when you're young, you have the energy and you can drive and you get to the foul line. And as I got older, I lost a step, and I was looking for a way to still be efficient and create a little space and still get a good shot at a good look.
Dirk, you got one season with Luka when he was a rookie. What were your impressions of him during that season, and how have they evolved as you've watched his NBA career progress?
I mean, amazing player, and I knew it then in year one that he was a special player. The way he read the game, the way he competed, the way he saw the game, and is a big guard. He had already a knack for making tough shots in tough situations. It almost felt like the pressure never got to him, even down the stretch. So we knew we had a special player in our hands already in year one.
Well, we'll be able to see Luka tonight take on another special player in Steph Curry. Being in this league for over 2 decades,
football team is gonna make the big announcement soon.
Of Steph Curry.
Down to a few names, good stuff. I think Commanders might be it, not Presidents, please. Yeah, what the heck? It should have been Red Wolves, but I get why. I like Admirals. Warriors. Washington Warriors.
Shooter off the dribble that we've ever seen. I mean,
from the start.
It's gone.
Do not mind me.
Shots, the range that he shoots from. I mean, he changed the game. Now all these guards come in shooting 40, 50 footers all of a sudden. I mean,
Washington team. Yeah, I know. I know what you guys are talking about. Washington football team.
Making it around with the Warriors there and winning the finals, and he was getting hot in the playoffs. I mean, I was on the edge of my seat. I was jumping up. I was yelling at the TV. Shoot! As soon as he crossed half court, that's kind of...
Red Wolves? Yeah, Red Wolves is my favorite. Yeah, I know it isn't on the final list. It's BS. It should be.
A big thanks to Dirk for his time and a huge congratulations for a much-deserved honor. And something tells me just the beginning of the celebration of his Hall of Fame-worthy career. Much more to come here on ESPN. Lineups and tip coming your way after the break.
I don't even know what's on the final list. Burritos are afraid other indigenous thing. Oh. Oh yeah, because I guess the team is working with the chief, aren't they? Of that area? With the chiefs in that area? Yeah, Admirals would be best. Oh, it's already trademark. Red Wolves because of other trademarks too. Fix our stadium, get a franchise quarterback and a witty team name. We'll get I'm so sorry. Popular if we win. Armanda? What the? You. Presidents, Brigade, Defenders, Commanders, and Football Team. Admiral. Washington Admirals. Washington Defenders. Washington Commanders. I see mock drafts have Wash taking... Brigade's not bad. Yeah, Brigade's not bad. Armanda. Is a military term. What did I say? Did I say something wrong? My honest opinion. Washington Commanders. Yeah, that sounds alright. Daniel Jones to Washington? Nobody will take him. Nobody's gonna take that man. The Brig. You said how he typed it. Armanda? Yeah, like arm. Oh, Ada. Armada. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. I'm coming down from a cold. I got like an upper respiratory infection issue. I have all this inflammation in my nose and in my throat, so that's why I sound like this and why it feels like there's stuff in my nose, but there isn't. It's just all like swollen. And it was bleeding yesterday. That was not fun. Still is a bit. It's a fun time. Not COVID though. I got tested. It's not COVID. Bless. Teams getting ready. Cheerleaders off of the field. Armada. Armada, not Armada. Oh, Armada. I don't know military terms. Has COVID? I don't. I do not have COVID, Damien. I was tested. Damien likes to say things that make zero sense, says Blaze. That is 100% true. Armada means fleet of warships. An armada of destroyers, minesweepers, and gunboats. Oh. Shut up, Damien. Would you delete your game getting started here? Yo, I just realized. Oh yeah, I don't know my.
And a turnover on the opening possession. Meanwhile, the Warriors are 10 games ahead of the pace that they were on last year. They were 19 and 17 through 36 games a year ago. 29 and 7 this year. Wiggins misfires on the threes, actually 7th in the NBA.
I have my cat with me.
And charged with defending Doncic on this end. Here's Finney-Smith, missed the layup. The tip won't go either. And Payton out of there with it. Good look down low and some contact, but no foul is called. Count the basket for Wiggins.
He's played so well this year. So efficient.
Yeah, I gotta move you this way a bit. So I can play this way. I need to make myself a little small. I'm a little big right now.
Speaking of having their best seasons, Jalen Brunson has been outstanding. Career high in scoring and been a big factor when Doncic was out of the lineup.
He's so good in the basket area without elite athleticism.
There we go.
Former second-round draft choice.
All tied up so far. Both got 2.
Dancing along the baseline, couldn't get the 3 to fall. Career low in field goal.
Warriors missing.
Three-point shooting for Curry.
Their 3-pointer.
In the NBA in scoring. There's Doncic in the lane.
Nice 2 for Dallas.
With a 2-point lead.
Well, Curry set such a ridiculous standard. For his standards, he's having a down year shooting. For anybody else, it would be one of the elite years.
Oh, someone on Dallas, number 77, is currently holding his left hamstring.
Either when he went up for the shot or when he came down.
But he's still playing.
Couldn't handle it.
Well, you worry about that stuff when a guy has been off so long. 3.5 weeks.
Haskins is your franchise quarterback now.
He's missed 14 games this season with a variety of injuries and being in the protocol. Good defense by Looney, breaking that up. Shot clock at 5
I mean, Damien, it's all rigged, right? So Blaze already knew that was gonna happen.
Green gets the block. I mean, Dallas has played 24.
Actually, yeah, he did, because Ben was fine, so he literally did.
That's a big reason why they've had as much success. And Jason Kidd, meanwhile, has had to shuffle his lineup seemingly every game. Step back 3 by Luka. Comes up short. Long rebound, Kleba.
Okay,
Brunson in the lane with the floater off the front iron. The tip goes for Powell.
sick. I made a pot of my Earl Grey tea because I don't want more tea. So just 1 cup. I'm a tea whore.
Son of the legendary Hall of Fame guard for the Sonics. And we have a foul called on Draymond Green, the first on Golden State.
Brunson is living in the lane right now. His 3rd paint attack, and he's created a basket, a 2nd shot for Powell, and now 2 free throws.
18 straight games in double figures. That's a career high for Jalen Brunson. And over his last 10 games, he's averaging 20 points per game, shooting 50% from the floor and 40% from 3. And he's a winning player, too. Helped Villanova win 2 national championships.
Also, Dad, I did the thing that you asked me to.
Just kind of keeping an eye on Luka down here and watching him when Brunson was taking the free throws. He's still not right. Still grabbing the back of that leg every now and then as Looney gets that one to fall on the cup.
Yeah, sorry, Damien. Blazers straight.
That's a nice play. It's a second really nice pass by Gary Payton to a cutter.
Payton has made the most of this opportunity now in his 6th NBA season, but he's played for a bunch of teams, working his way into the starting lineup of the Warriors. With
Warriors
and here comes Payton.
falling behind by 3. Dallas having some good defense. Able to get the ball back.
Draymond Green on Doncic here. Now Looney has him on the switch with a shot clock inside of 10. Luka gets past him. Step through.
I can't remember one thing. Dad, that is me most of the time. I can't remember most things. Mavericks up by 5 now.
So he gets by Looney, sidesteps Green, takes the bump from both guys, and just, it's a beautiful finish.
Go play with your fantasy team that are like the Detroit Lions.
Looney, second on the Warriors. Luka turns 23 the end of next month. And Cassidy talked about how he played with Dirk Nowitzki when he was a rookie. So you think about at the time, he's 19 years old, and Dirk is old enough to be his dad. Dirk right now is 43, so he's 21 years older than Luka. Steph Curry, yet to score the game, is fouled by Doncic. First on him. Steph Curry, who just 3 weeks ago became the all-time leader in made threes. Now 3,011 plus the all-time great free throw shooter, second in the NBA right now.
That means you can't remember one thing Damian has ever been right about.
Rare that he has 2 bad games in a row, which is...
Hey, one thing that everybody can agree on is that the Lions suck. It's one thing we can all agree on.
We always say one of the great, the greatest
Curry
of all time.
running back with his guard just chilling out of his mouth.
Players of all time.
Kind of need that in to protect you.
Back on the game as they fall back into a little 3-2 zone.
Dallas 4 ahead of Warriors. Dallas with very, very nice passing. Going for the 3 and missing it, but they got the rebound back. Nice passing once again. Up for the 3 once again and unable to get it. Warriors finally getting it back. Steph had a very nice pass. Ball out of bounds on Warriors. 0-14 on Damian. I'm sorry. Hey, Leedy! What's going on, Leedy?
So 2 turnovers by Doncic. But the Mavs with a 4-point lead. Catch and shoot Curry.
Nice. Ooh.
From the floor, both attempts from 3.
Curry unable to get the 3. Warriors had a few chances to get some baskets. Yeah, actually that's right. To get some sort of points, unable to. Now let's go back to the Warriors. Still can't get a 3. Warriors, y'all okay? Dallas trying for a 3 as well, unable to get it. It's 3 after 3 after 3, and they keep missing.
He's a decent 3-point shooter, upper 30s percentage-wise. Looney in the paint gets 2 as Powell tried to strip it.
Warriors able to get a 2, better than getting nothing.
Low scoring first 6 minutes. Here in Dallas, first of 2 games, Utah and Denver later tonight on ESPN. Doncic, tough shot against Draymond Green. And a foul is called. Green arguing that, but it's his second personal. Back in a moment.
Personal foul has been called and Mavericks are taking a full timeout. Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports and Entertainment. I'm your host Molly, I'm drinking tea. How's everyone doing today? Like the video on your way in. Please. I was gonna say please. Subscribe if you haven't. And stay a while. Chill out. Hang out. We're having a good time. It sounds like me saying, we're having a good time. I'm trying to convince myself. No, I am having a good time. This is a little tea set that I got from my friend's grandmother. She said, do you want a tea set? And I said yes. It's a very nice tea set. I think it's like actually like hand pottery too. She didn't make it, but got from somewhere. Forget where. And I'm gonna pour myself another cup. That pot is quite big. Makes a lot. I like a little too much sugar in my tea. I'm gonna get diabetes one day, and regret my decisions. But it's okay. Right now, I don't got diabetes. My cat is aggressively eating her food. Still a commercial break. Is it snowing at all where some of y'all live? I know like in the southern states, y'all don't really get snow. But if anybody doesn't know, who's listening, I'm in Canada, so we get a lot of snow. And I went to the ODR, which is an outdoor rink, with my friend and his buddy. And they always say, they're like, okay, the rule of the ODR, outdoor rinks, rule of the ODR is don't be cocky. Don't be cocky because you're going to make a fool of yourself or someone's going to make a fool of you. So there's these like kids there that think that they are like the best. They're like, we're the best. We could do anything. Like, we're honestly like the best hockey players ever. And my friend and his buddies, we're all played hockey most of their lives. So they're like, we're not going to play against you because like we're going to win. Because like we're not going to feel bad. And it's so funny because like they're like, oh no, I'm like the actual best. And then every single shot they're missing, and I'm like, this poor kid. I'm like, this poor kid. I'm like, why is he being so cocky? And then I'm over here like playing with the puck, and I get one shot, and I'm like, I did it! Bro, I can barely skate. I should get my Canadian citizenship revoked because I'm not good at hockey. Although I have learned when shooting the stick,
is the easy part. I think
and shooting the puck in,
reasonable expectations for
don't be
yourself.
lip with your wrist. Keep your wrist like keep the stick hard.
How many guys
I'm gonna go in.
off Achilles injuries minus
Don kick. Did I say that right? I don't think I did.
just come right in
Made both of the foul shots for the Mavericks.
that we've been used to from Klay Thompson. So
4-point game,
we should all have patience when it comes to
12-8 Mavericks.
It just may not
Warriors desperately trying to get something here. Just was able to make the buzzer to get two.
Clay's an elite shooter, but he's also an excellent two-way player. And you add him if he can get back physically to where he can guard some of the best players on the floor. The Warriors are the #1 defensive team in the NBA, and that's without Clay, as that one spins out for Doncic.
Well, they're absolutely great defensively, led by Draymond Green, and a discipline as Looney with a good cut, but he misses. They're just really good on a nightly basis defensively.
Ooh. 4:44 left in the first. The recording has started for the Goldbergs. Cool.
So it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be easy or always smooth, but obviously their upside as Wiggins with another layup off a good Curry screen. I think their upside is obviously better than Thompson.
With more on Clay, let's check
Hello,
out
Tripper. Would you like to come up on my lap? Come here.
He just told me he feels great, saying it's been a long.
some difficulty there.
Come
with
on.
Cassidy's
You know what Cassie was saying is, Jeff took care of it. I have nothing else to add.
Cassidy's such a team player.
Okay, it's working out. Go ahead, Cass.
Warriors able to tie it up. Game is all tied up once again, 12-12.
And he emphasized that he's excited to play basketball, but really excited to play with this group because he's surprised at how good they are, and it makes it so much easier to hop back in there. Now, Steve Kerr said that when he does return, he's likely going to play about 15 to 20 minutes, and they'll build up from there. Obviously, monitor him as they make decisions like whether or not. And as Jalen Brunson hits another shot.
Two by the Mavericks.
He's looked great. He's built his stamina up over these scrimmages, but it's going to take some time, as you guys have talked about, to get back to game speed.
Meanwhile, Dallas by 2. Thank you, Cassidy. Steph Curry 0 for 3 from the floor. This is after a 3 for 17 game on Monday. The basket by Brunson on the other end for the Mavs ended a drought of 3.5 minutes with a field goal for Dallas. Luka getting a breather right now with 7 points in 7 minutes played.
Hi.
Here's Tim Hardaway, foot on the line. He has not shot it as well this year as he has the last couple with the Mavs.
Well, that's for the entire Mavs.
Oh, you're a cutie.
And they're just not shooting it well as Poole, again, he's just so good on the move. Either driving it himself.
All tied up, 14-14.
But the Mavericks need some people to step forward and start shooting the ball better.
Now, one of the reasons that Poole, as Christmas is inside, is coming off the bench, is in anticipation of Klay Thompson coming into the starting lineup. They really think that Poole will excel as a sixth man, and they want to get him started on that role. Loose ball foul inside on Marquise Chris of the Mavs, who's on a 10-day contract, the second 10-day contract. Because of the hardship, all the guys in protocol. But Poole in his 3rd season out of Michigan, he had 32 points on Monday off the bench. It's his 4th 30-point game of the season. He's up to scoring by 6 points per game from last year. Minutes to go in the first, tied at 14. No baskets outside the
Supine, what's going on, Supine?
Curry with a good look underneath.
Galamut? Galamut? I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm gonna call you Supine. I hope that's how you pronounce it, Supine. I hope so. Thank you for very much appreciate that.
The 6th all-time leading scorer in NBA history.
Approximately 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Boom, boom. Tripper honey, come say hi to everybody. Oh, you're winking at me. Oh, you winked at me again. You're precious. Come say hi to people. Come say hi to Supine. You pronounce it very well. I am glad I do. I'm glad I do. I'm so bad at names. Some people come on the streams and I pronounce their name and I'm like, yo, I just totally just disrespected your name. I'm like, oh my gosh. Very, very much appreciate this share out. Me neither. I'm so bad at pronouncing names all the time. Amy! How are you, Amy? How you doing, Amy? Oh, 14 for Damien. Oh my gosh. No worries. Yeah, it's so bad. Especially when you're watching hockey or you're watching, if I'm watching hockey or if I'm watching, any sport really, there's some names that are, names with all these like accents on it, and I'm like, this number, figure it out. I have no idea who this person is. Here in Canada, things are going all right. Cold. It's freezing cold. It's so bad. Going back to school soon. Gonna be fun. Gonna be a fun, good time. How are things with you, Subine? How are things going with you? Oh, jeez. Oh, grab this. There we go. Thank you for showing up, Supine. Very much appreciate that. Everyone go check out Supine Calumet. Y'all see him. Go check him out. Look for their video. Shout out their names. Same. I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna mess up their names. I just end up spelling it out. Yeah, my father is the one that's in the chat, and then obviously I'm on here. Oh! Warrior with the 2. I thought that man was gonna fall.
Brunson seems to be alright, as you mentioned, holding as he was coming back down the court.
Here in the Philippines, especially my place, I just have our bed, typhoon houses, and live music. Oh, really? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Supine. Very sorry to hear that.
That's the first 3 of the game for either team.
Thoughts and prayers for you. I hope.
Here's Poole looking to answer. Can off the side of the
I hope things get better.
Hardaway into the paint. They're working around to Bullock. Kleba gets a good look. Can't pay it off though.
But right now, everything gets a little better. Like electricity restored. But water in Iona is still not back. Oh, wow. Hopefully they get all that back up soon for you.
Tied at 17, final minute of the first. Bullock, no. Mavs are 1 for 9 from 3. The Warriors are 0 for 6. Will be Dallas ball here.
What? Amy, what the frick? Amy comes in. You live in Manila, Supine, or up north? I know how to speak Tagada. Amy, what? Amy, you are always full of surprises. What the heck? I want to hear you speak it now. That's so cool. Water is important. Water is very important. Water is very important. So I hope that's restored soon for you guys.
He elates a tough shot. Got it back and puts it in. Golden State with a foul to give as Doncic gets into the paint.
Tagalog.
He elates up and shows off that strength.
Hadn't sent this Supine. Amy comes in here. Yo, I can speak a whole different language.
4-second difference in the clocks here at the end of the opening quarter in Dallas.
Kamusta ka?
Lee.
Amy.
Fouled by Green.
Does that mean how are you?
First on Josh Green.
Amy holding secret languages from me so she can talk behind my back.
The stop, the step through, and as you mentioned, Dave.
I love pancit. Wow, Amy, it's delicious. Best of Filipino cuisine. See, I was close to fine. Tag along. What? Amy. Amy just comes in. Yeah, I can speak this language.
He's been in health and safety protocols for a couple weeks, but his second game back. Take a look at the upcoming NBA national TV schedule. TNT Thursday, Boston and New York. The Clippers at Phoenix. NBA TV Saturday, New York at Boston. NBA TV Sunday, Cavs and Warriors. And what Golden State is hoping is the return of Clay. And more, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Golden State with the best record in the NBA, 29-7. Half game ahead of the Suns, 29-8.
That's correct, Monstar. Wow, you got it right. I did. It's how are you? Oh my gosh.
The rookie Kuminga defending Doncic.
That's a brag. I got it right.
Gets it back. Leans in, gives it up.
End of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter, going into a commercial. Going into a commercial break. It's tied 21-21. How's everyone doing tonight? Kumusta ka is how are you? I haven't got that right. See, if we don't have Amy, grab her up. She's amazing. Don't tell her I said that though. On YouTube for Mortal Enemies. I have a lot of Filipino friends. They are so loving. Who taught you of speaking Tagalog? Yeah, that's nuts. Tagalog? Tagalog? To visit Philippines, you gotta love it. $30 scratch ticket. That's funny. Never paid $30 for a scratch ticket. Devin must grab Amy. Oh yeah. I was invited super. I'm waiting for them to pay my ticket. That's so cool, Amy. I would love to visit the world, you know? Flights are expensive. Oh yeah. I would love to just visit the world. No? I watch Gordon Ramsay Uncharted and all the places that he goes to. I'm like, y'all, the food is amazing. The food I see from other areas of the world and other cultures is insane, and it looks so good. I watched one yesterday about India, and I think I'm finishing one of the episodes. That is, where is it? It's like, it's kind of near Brazil area. Guague? Is that what it's called? I forget, but it's that area, and oh my gosh, so good. I can't believe the food and the stuff that people come up with. Yeah, we're in Canada. Yeah, Amy's from Canada, but she pieced out to the US. Trader, it's fine. Hey, what's going on, Bucks? How you doing, Bucks? Hey, Tripper. My cat's slowly passing out. Amy, share us out. Geesh, says my dad.
Once we stopped turning the ball over, we were fine. I think we had 4 turnovers in the first few minutes.
Warriors coach speaking.
Of the quarter was really solid.
We saw you go to a 2-3 message going forward in this game?
I think you have to mix it up. Luka is so good that
Does anybody know where that's from?
the same look every time. So something
Yeah,
like that.
she's pretty like two, like you must.
Thanks for your time. Dave?
Don't say that.
Well, look at 9 points in that first quarter. Mavs don't give up. An easy basket down.
No, you
straight to Damian Lee to start the second quarter.
And it was all because of the cut by Kirk. It opened up some miscommunication, some hesitancy, and Damian Lee.
You will never betray Canada.
That's the thing. Even though Curry has not had his best year shooting the basketball, just the threat
Amy was like, bye, I'm not staying in
makes the
Canada.
Warriors a dangerous team. And we asked Steve Kerr earlier today, okay, you've got a lot of the same guys on the roster. It's not completely the same, but a lot of the same guys, yet you're so much better than you were last year. And he said, well,
Mavericks with the free throws.
to the roster, some of the players that we added, some of the players that
Don't
we
believe the hype, super.
the chemistry
Canadians,
is better.
Canadians great. No, Canada's great.
Well, here they come on the split, and he back cuts, takes two with him, and it leads to a poor closeout by Doncic and an easy drive by Lee. But I would say they play one true center now in Looney. And
Amy is sort of alright, but that's it.
finish with him. So I think they have more shooting.
Amy is more than sort of alright.
Passing.
Amy's great.
You could have made a great case.
I am sipping on Earl Grey tea. This is my second cup.
39 and 33. He averaged 32 on incredible
Good thing it's decaf.
shooting wise. He's not up to that standard this year.
11 minutes left in the second.
For the rest of the league, he's absolutely elite.
Second quarter just getting started.
Doing what Dirk did for so many years here on the court with that 1-foot fadeaway, couldn't get the shot to fall. Curry finished third in the MVP voting last year.
Oh, nice passing going up for the three. Warriors get it.
Lee connects on a 3.
26 Warriors, 22 Mavericks.
Got it. Stretch 5.
I do a friend Chris outdoor for Canada.
Well as he can as
So nice to meet you who respects me. Other people from Canada, they're awesome.
second quarter alone.
Nice.
That basket by Lee, by the way, was their first. Not only the first 3, it was
Yes, Canadians are pretty cool. That's a brag.
Sterling Brown checks in.
Thanks for the share out, Amy. Oh, you're having coffee. Nice. Coffee addicts is super. I like coffee. I can't have it all the time though. It dehydrates me so much.
Discipline switches as Hardaway knocks in the three.
Ooh, nice three by Dallas.
I think most people think they beat you with the three. They really just pound you.
Supine, what do you usually take in your coffee? What do you have in your coffee?
Consecutive shots going back to Monday. Wondering how many times that's happened in the history of
Ooh, Dallas with the 2. Nice layup. Timeout taken by the Warriors. Full timeout taken by the Warriors. I am Cebuana. My language is not Tagalog, but I speak Tagalog. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Supai would love Canada. Coffee place every 3-minute drive. Yeah, pretty well. Just black and sugar. Nice. I like cream and sugar in mine. Here in Canada, if you want 2 cream and 2 sugar, you call it a double-double. 3 cream and 3 sugar, triple-triple. So I like mine. The classic coffee order here in Canada is a medium double-double, which is medium 2 cream and 2 sugar. That's a little Canadian lingo. That's a classic coffee order, is a medium double-double, but I like more sugar in mine. It's not good for me though, but like the sweetness. Double-double, that's nice. Yeah, we call it double-double. Canadian thing. There's lots of things that I'll say on streams, and then my dad has to be like, yeah, no, that's a Canadian thing. I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh, nobody knows what I'm talking about. Like here in Canada, you call soda, carbonated sugar beverage, basically. Pop. We call it pop. Because of the sound that it makes when it opens up. Crisco! How you doing, Crisco? And when you open it, it goes pop. It makes a popping sound. When you open the can. So we call it pop. I have a friend, John, Cebu or Cebu. Nice. Definitely visit Canada. Oh yeah. So many places. You have many Filipino friends. But I do live in the province of Cebu, a little place called San Remigio. I live near the beach. Ooh, you live near the beach? Lucky. That'd be really nice. We live on the water too, except it's a Great Lake in Canada. It is freezing. It's so cold you can't even swim in it. Crisco, don't say anything about Cobra Kai. If you have watched it. If you do, I will not hesitate to block you. I will not hesitate to block you until we watch the rest of it. Crisco, we love you. We appreciate you. But if you spoil it, I will block you. Please.
In his career.
We have not even finished season 4. We're trying to pace ourselves. We don't want to binge it all and finish it all right away.
Rockets team, he and McGrady put it on an all-time scoring display. McGrady had 48 in an overtime.
I can have it every day. It's just in the back of my house. Oh, that'd be so nice. Just go sit on the beach and just relax. You know, drink your coffee on the beach. Super. Has baby goat. I love baby goats. They're so cute.
And he tied it up late in regulation.
Do you remember who officiated every game you lost in your career?
Oh,
You have it written down somewhere?
no, I don't have it written down. I should though.
Warriors.
To December 2nd of 2004.
Stop at episode 2, yeah.
53 points on 32 shots, 21 of 22 from the free throw line. Much to Jeff's. Oh, we cut away at the last second. We had one more shot. That was Matt Jeff.
That was the face of a perplexed man right there. But I'm going to blame Thibodeau. Him and Steve Clifford and Andy Greer, I'm blaming them. I was McGrady's coach that night.
You're saying the game plan was terrible?
I'm just saying, I'm thinking McGrady. You know what's interesting about those things? It's a random December game. And
Baby goats are amazing.
NBA players, you never know what you're
I love
gonna
baby
see.
goats.
That went down as one of
They're also just hilarious. They're funny. Oh, crap.
Games. Back then, when you went to Texas, you had in prime McGrady, in prime.
This guy here was before they're awesome.
And Tim Duncan.
Goats are so awesome. They're so cute.
Of greatness. I'm like, for Nowitzki to be honored, it's not just how great he was on the floor, it was the way in which he carried himself. And it's the same way with Tim Duncan. To me,
They all die from snake bites or from the heat.
all-time greats.
Wow.
The way they were as teammates and as competitors. It sets them
From snake bites or from the heat? Oh my gosh.
Here's Bielitsa from deep.
Supine, what is like,
Golden State's 1 for 10 from
what is hot weather to you? Do you guys use Celsius or Fahrenheit? Probably Celsius.
really didn't get
And like, how hot does it get in the Philippines?
until they won it in 2011. They had a lot of playoff exits as
Because I was talking to some coworkers who are from India, and during the summertime, I was like, it is so hot, and I was dying, and they're like, oh, this is just what like spring is like in India. I'm like, this is spring in India? Are you kidding me?
And then they had the one that I think
They were saying that like 30 degrees Celsius
him and
was like spring in India. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, this is nothing. I'm over here dying. Jeez. Like, holy crap.
And they added some real toughness, Jason Kidd, to their program that allowed them, to really, become what they were. And I think some of the criticism early
Yeah, what kind of snakes?
was warranted. And I think what he
I guess in that heat, you must have some wicked animals and insects. I'm scared if I see a spider this big.
Backside rebound, Damian Lee. Well, keep in mind, too, that first championship that Jason Kidd, Dirk Nowitzki, and that group won, that was against the first year of the Big Three in Miami.
Thank you, Amy. Yeah, everybody thumbs up the lives. Depends, sometimes 40 plus degrees Celsius. No thank you. 30 degrees Celsius is like my cap. Like, I'm not going past that.
they went up 2-0 against Miami. And then
I'd die. In 40 plus degree weather, I would probably drop down and faint within 2 minutes of being outside. I'd have heat exhaustion. That's nuts. Although I guess growing up in weather like that, you kind of just like, your body just adapts to it. Here in Canada, 8 months of the year we have winter, so. Easy. Score is very close, guys. 31-30, Dallas. 40 degrees Celsius is nothing, Damien. Woo! That was a beautiful three by Dallas. Beautiful. Swish right in. The sound of the net? I love the sound that the net makes. I don't know what kind of snakes. The next morning we see our goat died and bloated stomach. I like you're having a laughing face. You're like, it happens. Oh my god. Hey, it's 0-14. Don't give him that credit.
Doncic halfway to his average, right around 25 points per game on the season to go with 9 assists and 8 rebounds.
How hot it was here this summer, I have not felt that heat since I was in the Bahamas and Mexico when I was like 12 and 13 years old. In the Bahamas and in Mexico was the hottest that I felt since this summer that we just had. Like, it's nuts.
They just don't make enough threes. They're doing a great job at moving the ball.
Your laugh is contagious. I was gonna say who's, and I was like, who's the other person? Thanks. It's like, it's very raspy right now, but it's okay. Thank you. I bet yours is laugh. Your laugh is juicy, Ben. I bet yours is too. Curry has missed the last 14 field goal shots in the last 2 games. That's not good. It's not good at all for Curry. Trooper, come say hi to Super. Come here.
He's got 2 points in this game. Top shot off finish. Score 6-point Mavs lead.
Hope she's not getting into things. Are you just doing your
There's Bielitsa going inside for 2.
asks Super?
7th year out of Serbia, playing with his 4th NBA team, was with Miami and Sacramento last year.
I would love to travel the world for the food. Woo, that was a beautiful 2-pointer. He was able to like balance it and then just get it on the side. How did he even do that? He grabbed it with both hands and then he just put his one hand up and just tipped it. And it hit and the backboard went in. I would love to travel the world just for the food, you know, and to see like all these like monuments and stuff. Just because the world is just such a beautiful place, you know? Us humans are kind of ruining that, but like...
Trying to win their 4th in a row.
This places that are very, very nice. Although Indian food, I would probably die if I had Indian food, because that's spicy. India is all about their spices, so they like things spicy, so I'd probably die. I don't do well with spicy.
Nothing falling for Golden State right now.
They work in the Bahamas, so I see them when I visit, so we keep in touch. Nice. Dallas able to get lots of points to go 7 ahead of Warriors. Donovan Michael, Western Conference Player of the Month, did it say, or the year? Jazz. If you're tired of snow, come try the Philippines, snorkeling and diving. Oh. That's tempting. That's very tempting.
Nowitzki's retirement, jersey retirement ceremony.
Still stinging from the defeat to the Cardinals.
Thank you. And a foul inside. Warriors are over the limit. That's on Kaminga his second.
Tripper, what are you doing? Get away from things, honey. I love you, but you're going to burn yourself or hurt yourself. Come here. Tripper.
The durability.
Don't go over there.
He is just unhittable at times in the regular season. Now we got to him in the World Series and when the Astros beat the Dodgers. And I know all those Dodger fans out there are saying, oh, but you cheated. Now we run you up. And I'm still wearing my t-shirt. You all still mad? Come on now, let it go.
Come say hi. Why are you hiding? Usually don't hide like this.
Man, but what a performer.
Lupine, this is my cat. Her name is Tripper.
Matthew Stafford going to high school together. Think you can win some games?
Hey, buddy.
4 minutes to go here in the half.
She was kind of sick of me. Oh, okay. You want to get down? Okay, you go get down.
He just blows by people, as you said. He just so dynamic off the dribble.
Oh, now you're coming back for some more.
In the first round, Sterling Brown throws a three. But one of the big reasons why Golden State has the best record in the NBA is because of Jordan Poole and his growth.
Dallas able to get ahead by 4. By 4. What's wrong with me? By 9. Golden State missing all those threes.
They're 1 for 14. They trail by 9.
Starting to add up.
Penetrates. For a three. Another miss for Dallas. They're just 4 for 17 from behind the arc.
Hello.
And trying to get separation in the pass by Poole was an errant one. Wiggins thought he was held that time.
Oh, honey. She is almost 17 years old. This cat's almost 17 years old.
Just 2 points, 0 for 6, 0 for 3 from 3 after going 3 for 17.
Stray dogs and cats. I'm feeding my neighbor's cat. I love that.
Brunson off the Powell screen. Catch and shoot, Sterling Brown. No good.
Love that.
With the rebound.
It's awesome.
Here's
Everyone's just feeding all these animals.
behind the back, gets into the paint, scoop, and score.
Nice. There you go. There you go, Warriors.
14 consecutive misses.
And he does it off a push, off a rebound, his own rebound. He's such a good rebounding guard.
Brunson, nice move in the lane against Poole. And Brunson having a terrific season. 7 points tonight.
No, they never feed them. But they come to us and they sleep here outside my house. Aww. That's so cute. My neighbor is crazy. Love that.
So Steph Curry will.
It's just like my neighbor, bonkers, just crazy. What? Boom, boom. Oh my goodness. Makes sense. Crazy cat lady. Keeps on calling their cats, but it comes back to us every time. Because they know where the food's coming from. The food's coming from you. They're gonna stay there. Bum bum. Hey, what's going on? Tim Lambert forever. How you doing? What's going on? Welcome. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment, where we do the sports and the entertainment. I don't know. I've never said that before, but it's our brand. Also, this light is so bright. I'm gonna turn it down by like 1 and see what happens and hope the green screen doesn't go bonkers. I'm like a crazy person. Oh my gosh. I'm sleep paralysis demon, my lord. There we go. Doing great? I'm glad you're doing great. One of my neighbor cats thinks she's a hybrid because one eye is different. One is blue and one is yellow. Oh, like heterochromia? No. Heterochroma. Chromia. Is that actually it? I don't know what it's called. There's like a certain condition where it's like 2. I subscribed a long time ago. Nice. Nice, Tim. Glad you did. Is your dog in your photo? There's your dog, your photo. Tim, your dog is freaking precious. I love your dog. Y'all close the borders again? I don't know, Damien. I'll be honest with you. Not a clue, probably.
What do you make of what Brooklyn's trying to do here with Kyrie Irving? Allowing him to play.
Either way, it don't affect me, so. Oh, it's not your dog? Well, whoever's dog it is, it's cute. It's a cute dog. If it's just a stock image of a dog, still a cute dog, you know? No borders closed. No borders closed, US or Canadian. Oh, I don't know. Oh! No, that man should be in volleyball. The way that man hit the ball down, he should be in volleyball. Oh, your cousin's dogs. Well, your cousin has a very cute dog. You chose a really good profile pic. Somewhat like a glaucoma. It's like, I don't know. It could be a disease. I don't know. What's Damien's score now? That's a good question. All I'm saying is that Dallas is starting to dominate the Warriors. Home game advantage.
Appears to be all right as he hops quickly to his feet. Jordan Poole picks up the foul, his second.
I think going back to
There is testing, yeah.
Do they start Marcus?
I don't actually have those.
Tonight he didn't start. They started Nick Claxton.
Lillard? Lillard disease? Is that the disease? Or is that the name of the dog? So lost. So lost.
In the other spots. You know, tonight I think David Duke Jr. started. So it's just, they don't have a lot of shooting around those guys. And when you don't have a lot of shooting around greatness, the lane becomes very, very clogged.
What are your source from, Damien? Amian? What's the matter with me? Damien gets lots of his sources from The Onion, so. I'm kidding, Damien. Never mind. I'm sorry, Tim. I'm so lost most of the time. Rigged.com. Probably. Damien DNN Amy. What? What does DNN mean? Is there like a secret code that I'm missing? I think so. Damn, Dallas is 12 ahead of the Warriors. Just makes it up as he goes. Ooh! Yeah, I feel like lots of basketball players would be good at volleyball. Because they're used to that jumping, they're used to handling the ball, I guess. 2.2 seconds till halftime. And it's time for the Molly halftime show. We don't know what the Molly halftime show is. We make it up as we go.
Absolutely.
Like Damien does with all of his facts.
He does a good job getting by Bullock, and then he jumps back into Bullock.
Ooh.
I think that's a direct result of all the complaining that has happened on Curry's behalf throughout the game.
Enough of this guy. He's even missing free throws, which we never see. Throwing a halftime coming up. Kyrie is back. Malika, Jalen, Wilbon, and RJ are going to have that story in all the games going on. And trying to figure out, too, when this slump will come to an end for Curry. Got the second free throw, so 5 points, 11-point game. Length of the floor pass. Brunson with the catch. Gets it away in time, but that was good defense by Wiggins. So the half comes to an end. The Warriors.
And that is it. The Warriors fall behind by 11 going into halftime. I'm going to go get another drink. Was playing female basketball league during college. Really, Supine? That's so cool. I played volleyball. I love making fun of Damien because he does the same in my chat. That's true, Amy. That's true. R.I.P. Curry. Says Tim. Yeah, this man keeps missing so many. You know, made the free throw. But he missed so many 3-pointers. He keeps missing all of his 3-pointers. Poor guy. I was never good at basketball. I'm 5'10", and I was never good at basketball. I once told somebody that I was not good at basketball. They're like, oh my gosh, you're so tall, you must be so good at basketball. I'm like, no, not really. And they're like, what a waste. I was like, excuse me. I'm like, wow, just brutally honest. Thanks. I work in a long-term care home. The things that I hear the residents say is hilarious. I'm like, okay. Like, sure. I was hearing about it this morning because they were talking about Canada may close. Oh, May. Where the sports teams like MLB will happen in Canada. And teams at the border do close. Yes, they were talking about that with NHL too. About how they want it now for the NHL teams to go back to being just Canada teams playing Canadian teams, American teams playing American teams. they're talking about, like how they had to do last year. And that's the only reason why so many Canadian teams made it to the playoffs, is because the Canadian teams weren't playing against any of the American teams. Supine Amy is doing a football stream. Yes, like American football. 4 years female captain basketball. Wow. Washed up Curry. Oh my gosh. Not sure about the time zone, what it is there. Oh yeah, that's true. Curry's on fire right now. He has missed so many shots. He has missed so many shots. They said that before this game, the last 2 games, he has missed 14 of his field goal shots, and he has just not a good field goal percentage for this game so far. Okay, Damien, they'll have to figure all that out, but yeah. My province is a lockdown though, Damien. Basically, almost everything not important closed. Yeah, pretty well. It's not as bad as the first. It's not as bad as the first time that we had like an actual lockdown. That was horrible, but there's no like in-person dining, but you can still pretty well do everything else. It's whack. Curry is overrated, says Damien. Yeah, he's not doing super hot tonight. He's not doing the hottest. I'm gonna get a drink. And it's the Molly halftime show. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, I'm never gonna try to do that again. Are you Alberta, BC, Ontario? We're in Ontario. Ontario. Where did I put my drink? I had a drink and I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's right there. It failed. My drink failed. Y'all haters, don't tell me you're a LeBron fan, Tim. Dance it. Super, I love you. You're great. Mac Jones is overrated too. No, he isn't. No, he is not. Mac Jones is doing incredible for his rookie season. He is getting the Rookie of the Year, no doubt about it. Mac Jones is doing phenomenal. I am jealous of Mac Jones because he's the better Jones. We have Daniel Jones, which is with the little cousin. Like your mom's like, oh, come on, go play with your little cousin. Mac Jones is like, no, I don't want to play with my little cousin. He sucks. Then it's like, come on, you have to. And then you kind of just get stuck playing with your cousin. That's what Daniel Jones is like. He's not doing that great. Try to give him a chance, not going good. Damien's like, AB. I'm going to tell you something right now. That was hilarious. That was the funniest thing. I can't believe that man's just quit mid-game. He was like, we're losing. I can't do this. I'm going. I'm out. He may be hyped, but he needs time to get better. Mac Jones is doing very, very well. And everybody has room to improve. Amy, you have never spoke the truth more than ever in our truth. The truth shall set you free. Amy's sick in the head, right? There we go. Why am I too fine? Yeah, I seen that Supine sings. You got a groove. How about the Mavs? Yo, right, King? Right, King? They're doing pretty good. It's nice. Molly and her white girl group. Okay, that's hilarious, because when I was hanging out with my friend today. Friend of like 9 years. And there was a hip-hop song in the car. And I was like, this is how I be dancing to it. And I'm like, wow, guys, this beat go hard, though. Yo, this beat go hard. This beat is fire. Is that how you're supposed to say it? This beat go fire. Oh my god. They were laughing so hard. They're like, oh my gosh. It's hilarious. Anyone here like the CFL, says Tim. Tim, I do not watch the CFL. I'm Canadian, I don't watch the CFL. I don't care a whole lot for the CFL. But you know what? If it's on in football, like NFL is on, it's something to watch, you know? It's not my favorite. I'd rather watch NFL. But yeah, that's what I stand. Amy sings to me saying rump shaker to me before bed last night, like a lullaby. Just shake your rump. It's hilarious. Like to hear Amy sing? Would you also like to no longer have eardrums? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Amy. I love you. I've never heard Amy, like, actually sing before, though, so I couldn't even tell. I don't want to do, want to zoom, 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 want to boom, boom, boom. Just take your rub. I still have that video. So cute. They're just like, just take your rub. So cute. Tim, Kiki, do you love me? So you never ever leave from beside me? Because I want you and I need you. I'll never ever leave. Out there hitting, no better like that for us. King's like, yes, Curry ain't doing well, but I'm glad he isn't. Drake, yes. I really like Drake, actually. I'm not gonna come here and be like, I'm a huge Drake fan. But I do like Drake. I really do. Aw, she sings cute. She does sing cute. Amy really does. Supan, you crazy monster. I know, my dad's nuts. Hello everybody, welcome to Monstar Sports and Entertainment. I'm your host, Molly. Smash that thumbs up and on your way in. Ignore that. Subscribe if you haven't already and hit the bell for notifications. Amy Tarzana singing Eye of the Tiger.
When he's on the ball, he's a little bit more. That means he's getting a little fatigued. He's not running around as much.
Well, and Clank might be able to help with that.
Can you
We'll
tell
see
she's
what
my daughter?
happens.
Yeah, right.
Tonight, coming up, we have the second half. The Warriors down.
I am going to get myself some pumpkin pie. Amy sings like a 2-year-old. Damien, how about you try it? My stream is a singing station before I do raising of subs, but not and full music stream. That's awesome. Copyrights are real love for me. Oh yeah, all the copyrights. Honestly, the copyright rules here on YouTube are totally whack. It makes 0 sense. Because it's like, oh, you can get monetized if you do this. And then you do it and they're like, ha, I'm just kidding. That's not what I said. I'm like, okay, YouTube. Sick. I had to burp, but I didn't want to burp loudly, unlike Amy on her streams, who just lets it belt right out. I'm not at that point yet. Okay, I've talked about some weird things on these streams. Jake, if Justin Bieber and Drake had an Illuminati baby. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I'm making myself some pumpkin pie. I'm just gonna keep talking though while I'm getting here. Let me I just cracked my damn lower back. I am 20 years old. And my lower back just went pop as soon as I woke up. Happy New Year! Oh my gosh, what's going on, Luke? Happy New Year, Luke. Gotta do the stance. I will never do that again. Happy New Year! I'm on that New Year, New Me kind of stuff. I'm really not. It's the same old shit. New Year, New Me. No, it's not. You're gonna do the same old shit you did last year. Why do people... Here's a little rant for y'all. Why is it that people use New Year's as an excuse to better themselves? Just better yourself. It doesn't matter. It could be the middle of the year. It could be June. Middle of the year. It could be October. It could be March. Does not matter. You don't need to use the new year as a way to better yourself. Like, I'm going to better myself because it's a new year. Just better yourself. Just better yourself. No one's going to motivate you. Motivate yourself. Get on that. I can talk all I want. I don't do any of that, though. I have lots of advice. I don't follow my own advice. What's going on? Gypsy? Auditor? UK? How you doing? I hope I pronounced your name right. I don't know if I did. If I did, go me. If I didn't, I apologize. I'm Molly. Nice to meet you. I'm eating pie. Gypsy, I got some pumpkin pie. I got some pumpkin pie. It is somewhere underneath all of that Cool Whip. It's somewhere under there. I don't know where. I'm having a midlife crisis at the age of 20. Maybe. I don't even know how old this pie is. I think it's pretty old. It tastes fine though. It's pie. I'm not gonna die off of pie. Freaking right, Luke. How you doing? I want some pie. Gypsy's like, I want some pie now. It'd be pumpkin pie. I don't know how long it's been in the fridge for. I think it's been in the fridge for more than a week. But like, it has been in the fridge since... 11 days? It's been in there since Christmas. Okay.
And they're going to put him in pick and rolls. And now they double team him after the initial switch.
Bank shot by Wiggins goes down.
Dallas.
He's got 8 points. Matching Curry for the team lead right now in scoring.
9 points ahead of the Warriors.
Intercepted by Curry.
Jason Derulo low-key go hard though.
Good find. Payton is open, and he buries it. 2 threes for the Warriors here in the half after just won the entire first half.
And Gary Payton has really improved as a shooter.
Got 41% on the season. And scored by Doncic plus a foul. Again, the strength and the footwork of Luka Doncic on full display. He's got 20.
Nice 3 by the Warriors. There's a shooting foul though on Andrew Wiggins.
And then the little one-legged step back.
Look how happy Maddie gets when she eats.
Beautiful.
When you grow up with a Red Seal chef as a father, who makes you happy? Got your chicken pulled out for tomorrow? Oh, that's why you pulled out the chicken. You're doing something. No shit. Oh, you pulled out the chicken because you're doing something with the chicken.
And he said, look, they're playing him tough. They're being very physical with him. And the message that he wants to send is to the team and that they have to free him up, otherwise.
Do you think, as Curry is upset right now with one of the officials, that the rule changes are affecting guys like Steph Curry?
Well, I don't think it should.
I'm eating pumpkin pie.
There's more contact in the league now. You're gonna, all the rules were for the offense before. Now it's been balanced up a little bit more to give the defense an actual chance to guard. And you're seeing offensive efficiency drop a little bit this year. And I think what the great players have to get used to is, and that's nothing. That's no foul. It's a good non-call. But I'm just saying, I think it's why teams have to do a little bit more offensively to get their
Tim, I got, thanks to congratulations on your 700 Yahoo. I don't know what that means, but Tim, congratulations.
That's certainly not going all the way back to the 90s and early
So good.
2000s.
Yes. Pumpkin pie and Cool Whip from Christmas.
He probably drew the blood and now is getting the benefit of the 30-second wipe down.
I did have some on his jersey.
Leave it to Damien to make it weird. Leave it to Damien to talk about bestiality. Just leave it to Damien to bring that up. Just out of nowhere. There was nothing we were talking about remotely close to AB made it weird? Monster does something with chickens? Oh, I took that as cooking with chickens. I never took that weirdly. Oh. I'm so oblivious. You mentioned a while ago, Molly, I do visit different places to try the food. I would love to. If you ever heard or tried a ballot before, never in my entire life.
Again, an underrated aspect because they hung him because of his great shooting ability. The people he screens for get wide open shots.
Golden State only going to get more potent offensively here.
Not me, Damien.
Days. The hope.
I'm about to look it up though.
Thompson, who's here tonight, will be on the floor Sunday when the Warriors host Cleveland. 3 ball for Wiggins.
Woo! Warriors are bringing it back. Nope. I've seen that. Okay. I have seen that on many YouTube videos. And personally, for me, it's not for me, Supine. It's not for me. People can eat whatever they want to eat. I don't care. You eat whatever you want to eat. It's your culture. Not for me. Not for me. Ballot is the fertilized developing egg embryo that is boiled and eaten from the shell. So it's basically like the fetus. Like the fetus inside of the... Like the embryo that is inside of like a chicken egg. And then you cook it. And you eat the embryo inside. Yeah. Boiled and eaten from the shell, yeah. Personally, not for me. You know, Supine, you do you. You know, you do you, you eat what you want. Not for me. I'ma stick with my pie. Can I help you? My cat is barely balancing on me. I will save some Cool Whip for you, honey. What's dark? Ashton G, I do remember you. I do remember you. How you doing, Ashton? I saw your name and I was like, oh, Ashton. I do remember you, Ashton. How you doing? What's going on? Can you give me a second, honey? Honey, just wait. Just wait. I want to try boiled snake bite goat. Belly. I'm a certified Red Seal chef. See what I can do. Yeah, my dad's a certified Red Seal chef. But my dad does not like sushi, though. I get all up in that sushi. I love some sushi. Specifically salmon sushi is my... And I don't like shrimp with my sushi. I don't like the shrimp. Shrimp tempura is amazing, not shrimp tempura in my sushi. I don't know, it's weird. Last time I was here was Broncos versus Cowboys. Oh, that was like a while ago. How have you been, Ashton? I love sushi too, yo. Sushi is next level.
They had 18 the entire second quarter. Curry has 8 points. He's 2 for 12 and 1 for 6 from 3.
I've never had duck before. I like shrimp. Stop. Wait. Ooh. Damn.
That's great defense. The best defense in the league.
Can you wait?
They are number 1 in the defensive rating, points allowed, field goal percentage allowed. What got them to 3 championships? As great as they were offensively with Durant, Curry, and Klay Thompson, they were the best defensive team in the NBA those seasons as well. Brunson.
Yeah.
And Draymond Green right on
Come here.
the great D.
Nope, up here. Come here. Come here.
And Wiggins fouled as he
Come here.
drove the
Come on.
lane as Dwight Powell stumbled and commits his
Are you
first
blind? Yeah, actually, yeah, she is.
Last time Golden State led the game was the 9-minute mark of the second quarter. With a chance to tie it with Wiggins at the free throw line. Coming up on Friday, another doubleheader for you. Jeff talked about this in the first half. You have Kyrie Irving in the lineup tonight because you're on the road, but he won't play in Brooklyn, obviously, on Friday when the Nets host Giannis.
I can't believe that the Warriors were able to come back from that 12-point,
James and the Lakers, both games on ESPN.
from being down 12 points.
One tap. Curry down the lane. Got it out to Green.
Is that good, bud?
Step with 3. Short.
Here, come here. Come down here.
Doncic in transition. They trap him. And a turnover by the Mavs as Luka kind of waited for that. And then
Yeah, sushi is.
low percentage pass cross court. And a giveaway. Golden State, 29-7 on the season. Curry, we've seen him do that so often. He gives it up to just runs to the rim.
Yeah, the first time I saw that, the ballot, the first time I seen that was on a TikTok video from this girl in Toronto who was Filipino and was eating it on there.
By Curry to Looney, and now Green in transition. Green and
That's when I first seen it.
hook up.
I used to cook duck breast nightly at the Italian fine dining restaurant I cooked at. Oh, really? I didn't know you did that there. We marinated it in soy sauce, honey, pepper, mustard, then pan-fried it and finished it off in the oven. That sounds really good. My sister is now picking sea urchins for food. The fact that you could just go do that. Like, I'm just gonna go get sea urchins in the backyard. Love that. Made cream leek roasted garlic sauce. I've never had duck before, but if I would have duck, that's the way I'd want it. There you go. Yeah, see, they're saying that Steph's starting to get going now. He's starting to get some.
Luka Doncic in these pick and rolls, so he has to guard the screener and either switch or show, and they're taking advantage of his defensive mobility.
12 straight points for Golden State.
Nice, going for the three and unable to get it. Mavericks falling behind by 3. Warriors. Raised ducks? Yeah, does it sound really good? Sounds amazing.
Good drop off, and everybody should know by now, with Dirk and with Cleveland, against people from Westbrook, you can't get a shot in or around the rim.
That's the hometown of Dirk Nowitzki and Maxi Kleber, Wurzburg, Germany. Just think what Dirk Nowitzki did for that country, but also for Europe. The first European-born player to win the MVP, Dirk Nowitzki, back in 2007. Number 6 all-time leading scorer in the NBA. Doncic misfires. Curry gets it ahead to Payton on the run-up. Flies to the rim for the slam.
Damn! What a slam dunk by the Warriors. That was sick. That was nice.
Brunson pull-up jumper, no. They bat it around. Out of bounds to Golden State.
Also, supine. I totally forgot to tell you what I'm doing in school. Because I talked about going back to school soon. I'm in nursing. I'm doing nursing. I'm in my 3rd year. I have 3 semesters left to go and then I'm graduated. I'm over halfway there. I have 3 more semesters left of 8 semesters of the program. So I only have 3 left. Yes, live in the province, so every duck's chickens will wake you up like your alarm clock. Love that, like being like on a farm.
24 points here in the first 7 minutes. The Mavs, meanwhile, missed 8 in a row. And then Finney Smith finally gets the Mavs off the snide with a 3 inning. It dropped them almost 6 minutes without a basket.
And they've had some really good looks, but they just struggle to make enough.
Curry dancing with Bullock. And with Luka, lost the ball. Recollects, couldn't finish with the left hand. Bullock for deep.
Oh, and up. Ooh.
I love Finney Smith. I love how hard he plays. Both ends of the
Unable to get it.
on the backboard, he's given an extra second shot.
She did 3 or 4 year ratchets with registered nursing.
Truly
Oh yeah.
undervalued players in our league. You know, he's a lot like, to me, Josh Hart for the Pelicans. I think Josh Hart is an outstanding effort player.
I finished studying, I'm over it. And I'm happy I don't see my professor's faces. Supine honestly makes sense.
The 11 team here in Dallas. Yeah, you had Dirk Nowitzki and Jason Kidd, but
Congratulations, thank you!
guys that knew
So close to being done.
excelled in their role. Finney Smith
I'm really close to being done the schooling part of it, and then you gotta do all of, like, the licensing
team to this.
and all the, like, actually getting registered. It's nuts. Warriors taking full timeout. Curry is starting to come back. When does it start to come back? Looking good for him so far. Like on the job training, yes, we call that clinical placements. So we have clinical placements every single year in my program, which is not like every other program that is in Ontario and even in Canada, because the program here, you have clinical and you have your in-person placements every single year, while most other programs, you start your placements in third year, which is why the program that I'm in is actually one of the best programs, because it gives a lot of in-person experience that you normally would not receive in other universities. So yeah, next week I'm in the hospital again on the cardiac and stroke unit, which is actually going to be a good placement. My sister's also going to medical related school. It's crazy. I don't like how they study. It's hard. It's really, really hard. Also, y'all are great. I gotta pee so bad. I'll be honest with y'all. I gotta pee so bad. So when the game comes back on, I'm just gonna put the game on and then I'm gonna go pee while the game's on. So it's not just like weird, awkward silence. Thank you, Supine. Yeah, it's hard stuff. It's very hard stuff, but it's worth it in the end. Get to help people, you know, which is something that I want to do, because I'm a very caring person, so I want to help people. Plus the paycheck is pretty good. Plus you get a good paycheck. Might be a hard physical job, but if I play my cards right, I can retire a little earlier than I usually do. Normally would. Although I hope I'm not like my grandfather. My grandfather, my papa, he is still working and he is 79. He's like 79 years old. Or like 78, 79. And that man's is still working because that's just what he loves to do. He just loves working. So he's just still working. I'm like, yo, cap me at 65. Or like 60 even. Like just cap me out. I have another read every day. It's hard.
Ford hacked him as you saw to receive a $250,000 and 41-cent donation for his foundation from the Mavs. Fans in attendance.
I'm gonna leave this on. I'm gonna go pee over it.
Jersey rally towels and special edition NFTs. They also have a memorabilia museum set in the concourse. 8 different exhibits from game-worn shoes, trophies, rings, and jerseys. A lot that was picked up from Dirk's home this morning. Dirk's parents and his sister came in from Germany. A lot of former teammates, including 8 members of the 2011 championship team. Certainly will be a special night for Dirk. He's planning on making a speech in the post-game ceremony and hoping he can keep his emotions in check. But a special night for Mavs fans everywhere and, of course, for Dirk.
It is amazing, right, Cassidy? 21 years, the most by a player with a single franchise in NBA history. But it wasn't just that, Jeff. It's how involved Dirk was and is here in the community.
He's absolutely beloved for his greatness on the floor and off the floor.
Doncic gets it to go out the window. 23 points now for Luka. The game is tied at 63. 3.5 to go here in the third quarter.
And it's Finney Smith. His efforts, block shots, offensive rebounds. He's willed them back into the game with his skill, energy, and effort.
They're on a 7-0 run. Warriors with good ball movement. Cole comes up short of the three. Long rebound, Kleba. Mavs looking to retake the lead. They led by as many as 14 in the first half. They're a game above 500. They're currently 6th in the West. Warriors have the best record in all of pro basketball. Corner 3 off target by Hardaway. Barks in the attention as he comes back down the court. Curry setting up the defender with the step back 2 is short. Hardaway. And Curry just let him go right by, but he missed the layup.
What?
Here's Wiggins.
Supine, I think. I've been saying supine.
The Warriors are at 19%. The Mavs are at 21% from line the arc.
Yes, early retire, see countries, yes. Yeah, right? I'm like, oh my gosh. Nice three-pointer by the Mavericks. So after I graduated, I got discouraged and didn't pursue it. Honestly, that happens to a lot of people. Especially because a lot of people feel like they gotta rush in to get, like, having a career. So, like, oh, I gotta pick something to go to university or to go to college for, and they try to rush it, instead of being like, oh, I'm gonna take my time with this, and I'm gonna figure out what do I really want to do with my life, because 4 years of schooling isn't necessarily a short period of time. So, you know? So it's good to figure out, like, what you want to do. Because some people are like, oh, like, you have to get schooling done when you're young. Not necessarily. I'm lucky. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to go into nursing. Some people don't know what they want to do. Also, the poll, everybody go look at the poll at the top of the chat. 73% of you are, got the Warriors to win this one. I got 2 scholarships applied to me, so I basically didn't pay for anything. Oh my gosh, you're so smart. I didn't get that. I got, like, an entrance scholarship and a bursary the first year that I went in. And then my grades. It wasn't high enough. I didn't realize how hard it would actually be.
Warriors play the Pelicans tomorrow, then head back home. They'll make a determination Friday or Saturday whether Clay will play Sunday night against the Cavaliers. If not, their next home game isn't until January 18th against Detroit. They go on a 4-game run to start at home. They wanted to be at home because he hasn't played in 2 years. Celebrate. He's a pro.
You got my drink.
I'm not arguing with the Warriors. I'm arguing with the like, if he was ready tonight, play tonight. What does it have to be a home game for?
Kuminga at the line shooting 2.
You think he's that fragile?
No. Well, obviously they want it to be at home. They want the fans at Chase Center to experience the return of Klay Thompson.
They will. Whenever he plays there. Come on, man.
I'm giving facts. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm just telling you what they're doing. You're disagreeing with my facts.
They're not facts. They come out there and said that we only want him to... What's it, Kyrie Irving? He's only playing in one area?
90 seconds to go in the quarter. A turnover. Lee gets the interception. 1-point Mavs lead, 66-65.
I hate working with governments on how Philippine systems are corrupt, etc. Makes sense too fun.
Toscano Anderson, good cross-court pass. He leads and drops. Good half-court D. There's Hardaway driving. Baseline is cut off. A rare quiet night for Brunson. That was a great move, though.
Ooh.
He's up for 11 points after shaving the defender and hit.
He's got great footwork, too, once he gets in the lane.
Dallas taking the lead once again.
In the first half, with great footwork and score. There's a little step throughout the shot fake.
Kuminga, the rookie, leading in. Wild shot.
Oh.
But he's fouled.
He drives it, spins, step back, and then step through.
Ooh.
We see that again.
That was nice for the Mavericks.
Because that might not have been great footwork. That would also been a trap.
11 points for Brunson. Meanwhile, Bullock picked up his 3rd foul, so Kuminga at the free throw line gets the first, only 56% of the year.
Not pretty good.
Yeah.
Really good footwork.
The most improved players in the NBA last year, and you can make the case again this year.
A lot of
of times, though, it's not necessarily improvement of skills, it's improved opportunity. You know, he's getting to play a lot more, play as a starter. Same with Poole.
No question, minutes have gone way up for both guys here.
15 seconds left in the third. Dallas up to 70 now. And that's the end of the third. Commercial break. It is now the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up after the commercial break. Especially job discrimination. Oh. Height and stuff. Oh, wow. That's nuts. Steph Curry has 21 points tonight. So far. Oh, wow. Wait, is that a true fact that he actually has 21 points tonight? Wow. Well, let's go check. I gotta re-download the app. I'm re-downloading the app. Honestly, completely understandable. I can understand how you would want to work in those conditions. Makes total sense. Trip, are you good? Ooh! Steph Curry has 12 points today in this game so far. At halftime he did. I don't know what he has now. I'm gonna try to find out.
We got you.
We were gonna go back and then they went psych. We didn't go back yet. On Dallas, Luka Doncic has 23 points. And Andrew Wiggins is the leader for points with 12. How's Curry doing? Where's my man Curry? Also, Supine, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking, Supine. How old are you? I'm 20. I am 20 years old. Box score? No. Oh, Curry. There he is. Curry has 12 points. Yep, Curry has 12 points so far in this game. With the worst field goal percentage. 21.1. Yeah, Curry's not doing good tonight. Pardon me. Although Curry's tied at the top with Wiggins for the most points this game on
Warriors missed their final 7 shots to close that quarter, and Curry just 4 for 19 after going 3 for 17 on Monday.
I'm way older than you.
4 for 7 from 3, 2 for his last 17. But everybody knows he can catch fire when it matters most here in the fourth quarter. Lee penetrates, finds Bielitsa underneath, lost it.
But I feel like 12. Love that. But you feel young.
Stretching it and working with athletic trainer on the side.
You know,
putting some ice on it as well. He's out there in the
Super.
Back-to-back, they're in New Orleans tomorrow before returning home.
I'm tall, so a lot of people just look small compared to me. Oh, you're 5'5". I'm 5'10". Oh my gosh, you're like around the same height as Amy Supine. That is great. I'm sure way older than you. I feel 90 and act 12. Average age of height is 5 feet. Really? I didn't even know that. Yeah, Amy's 5'4".
Gets the block on Cleveland, and it's kicked alive. Cleveland misses a three, so it's an empty possession anyway. Toscano Anderson gets to the bucket easily and lays it in. That's a 7-minute drought without a field goal for Golden State that just came to an end. We're going to get Kaminga for a foul here.
21st century.
That's his third personal first-team foul of the quarter.
Yeah, you and Amy are almost the exact same height.
Klay Thompson's return. At some point, the Warriors are going to get James.
I'm tall though. Like for a girl, I'm tall. 5'10" is tall. 48. Oh yeah. I was like 48. I was like, yeah, you are.
He's got 10 rebounds now to go with 11 points and a couple steals. Very, very active. Curry, contact there.
Dad, you and Superman are almost the same age. Look at your arm, Molly, for my age. No, I knew, but I was really confused because I was like, what? And then I'm like, oh yeah, we just had 2021. I'm so confused on what year it is. I'm so confused over the year. I can't believe it's 2022. It's nuts. Yeah, I literally have I literally have like his birthday tattooed on my arm.
Maybe not as much about improvement as it just about getting the opportunity to show what he can do.
And with the right fit, since they have, when they're whole, more shooting, maybe he gets, his slashing and activity is enhanced by that. But I have a deeper question. What's the difference between when you're the second and when you're a junior? There has to be a difference. What would it be?
It's a great question, Jeff.
I want you to answer. I don't want you to repeat it or tell me that it's a great question.
I know like John Thompson III. He's the third because his dad is John Thompson Jr., but he's not John Thompson II. I don't know why. I don't know the answer to the question. I don't know. He's not Gary Payton Jr. Maybe he wants to be called Gary Payton II as opposed to Jr.
No, I think that's his
Oh, Instagram is down.
given name, but I'm just wondering why the distinction. And if Doncic thought he was fouled and he got a late benefit of the doubt call.
We'll do another podcast. You can discuss that for 30 minutes. Lee picked up the foul. His first. Warriors, by the way, now 4 team fouls. Here already in less than 3 minutes, and so Luka at the line. 23 points for Doncic.
A little bit taller than my other sisters are small.
Third game back for Doncic after missing 10, so about 3.5 weeks. He was out with an ankle injury and then was in the health and safety protocols.
Yeah, you look really young.
The protocol is anybody. Porzingis is in there right now, missing his second straight game.
Well, it's really hard to evaluate a lot of
teams because
you look really young. You're so pretty, Supai, by the way. You're so pretty. Thank you for being happy and smile every day helps me feel young and stay young. I love that. I love that so much. Although it is true that sadness does cause you to look and feel older. So happiness, smiling, you know what? That's really good. That's really, really, it's very true. So close. 74-73 Dallas. That's a 1-point game.
are going to try to discourage it. I think it adds something to the game if it doesn't go too far and for too long. Sure.
And Doncic has never been afraid to speak his mind when he's on the court.
Well, I can't show what Toscano Anderson said, but that was a beautiful fake handoff. And Luka didn't like that he swung and hit him, and at the other end, Doncic gives Toscano Anderson leaning forward.
Doncic knocks down both free throws, so he's got 26 points. He's 10 of 12 at the line. He came in only at 70% in the year. That's a career low at the foul line. Mavs by 3. There's Curry.
Curry trying to get something here. They only get the 2. 40, 75, 76. I can't talk.
Take away the 3 and make him drive the ball. That time he got all the way to the rim.
So 14 points for Curry. You got Doncic against an excellent defender in Gary Payton II. Luka trying to back him down with a shot clock at 5. Up top, and he's
Wow. Wow, that Dallas 3 was nasty. That was so good. So what does your sis do with the sea urchins once caught? Cooking question for you. I have to search up exactly what sea urchins are again. Oh yeah! You have to be really careful with the sea urchins, don't you? Because aren't sea urchins poisonous? The only part of the urchins that are edible are the gonads, the reproductive organs that are highly prized on the plate. Yeah. You just get the meat and eat them raw with rice on it. You eat them raw? Really? This is a pretty tough question. Really? That's interesting. So Dallas coming back, trying to come back on top? Really? Oh wow. Rice on it. Any food dish that has rice or noodles, I am in for. I love rice and noodles. Oh my gosh. I just love carbs. Rice, noodles, pasta. Ooh, all good. See, I learned today. Yay me. I raised collecting them, so I'm okay. Sometimes I forget my slippers while collecting sea urchins. I know exactly where to step so I don't get stung. That makes sense, Zupine. When you grow up doing it, and you're raised doing that kind of thing, you understand it and understand like, oh, like what you can do, what you can't do, and stuff like that. Yes, my dad is a fisherman. And he used to throw me in the water, so I have to live with it. I love that. He just straight up went, yep, just gonna throw you in the water, and good luck. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Oh, the game's back on. 6:44 left. And collect food in the sea. He taught me that. So if there's no food, we have ocean for free. That is amazing. Misses a shot, so it's Dallas ball with a 6-point lead at the midway point of the fourth quarter. The Warriors have not attempted a living off of the land, you know, just you have this is what I'm gonna go do. Like, you know what? I want to have sea urchins tonight. I'm just gonna go to the backyard for a second and just grab some. I said, so we're gonna have very nice tune singing. Yes, me in the water. That's hilarious. I love that so bad. On to keep Steph Curry on the bench. She's played 33 minutes and they have a game tomorrow night. Pulled up with Damian Lee.
I'm going to be surprised if Curry plays tomorrow night, though.
Hey, Tripper. You want to come here? Come on. Come up, honey.
Meanwhile, foul is on Lee, and that's the 15th foul, so they're over the limit. Foul will be at the line. Dallas will shoot free throws for the rest of the game.
My father's a killer. Imagine if you're saying it and you're laughing behind it, but you're like, no, really. I'm all like, that so much isn't the land, it's the sea. You know what? That's very true. You got me there. That's a very, very true fact. Oh, hi, honey. Hi, buddy. What's in your mouth? Let me see your mouth. Okay, you're good. You have something on your face. Something on your face, honey.
Third personal on foul, and the first team foul in the quarter on Dallas. Mavs are a solid defensive team, number 10 in the NBA.
Dallas able to get ahead by 10. Warriors starting to fall behind.
Here's Hardaway driving on Looney. Good pass. Finney Smith is open. Pays it off with a triple.
Dallas with a 3. Nice 3 too. Holy. Okay, where are we going, buddy? What's the play here? Here, let me... my knees. I'm gonna put my feet out. There you go. That's better. Now you can lay how you want to.
last go at it. Got to overcome this deficit. 12-0 run by the Mavs over the last 3.5. Hardaway puts up an air ball.
4:34 left.
Quiet tonight, just 6 points, only 7 shots. This had the scoring 32 on Monday. Tough pass that time by Green, trying to hit Looney. Jason Kidd will call a timeout with his team in command here in the 4th quarter.
Timeout called by Mavericks. Mavericks taking a full timeout. Hi, Tripper. Hi, Tripper, honey. How you doing, my baby? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Never been to the Philippines before. Neither of us have. I mean, unless my dad has a secret life that I never know about. Oh my gosh. Hey, Tripper. Hey, honey. You're precious, but your long whiskers. Your whiskers are longer almost than your whole body itself. Yeah. Is Philippines one of the places you want to see, Molly? I'm not sure. There's a few places that I'd want to visit before there, but I feel like it's definitely a place that I'd want to go someday to check out. I would love to go like all throughout Asia, Europe area, you know, as well. I'm scared to go to Australia because their spiders are the size of house cats. That terrifies me. I would love to go to Japan. I feel like Philippines would be a really nice place to go. You need to check out Canada as well. Yeah, Canada's a beautiful place. It's huge too. Canada is humongous. Alright, Molly, I love it. Type you like it here. Oh yeah. Love the water. Ooh.
At some point,
17% field goal percentage in this game for the Warriors, which is a season low.
Puts it on the floor, got fouled as he went in for the dunk. Let's bring in Cassidy Hubbard for more on Jokic and the man that will be honored in about 4 minutes and 11 seconds.
Beaches, falls, etc. Ooh, that's impossible, Oscar. You have to. It's so hard to get in your country.
They have another issue with Cassidy's mic. We'll try to get that fixed.
Oh, I thought you were about to say we have another issue with Cassidy.
Just to visit, is it?
Hey, okay.
Just leading up to some suspense here, but guys, leading up to this game, several players have been asked about Dirk's legacy, including the reigning MVP in Jokic, and he not only called him probably the best European scorer ever, but emphasized that he's one of the few guys that played for one team their whole career. He said he won the title, he won a ring. I really admire him because of that, because he didn't quit. He didn't abandon the team. And look, Dirk has set the standard for team loyalty with a record 21 seasons with the Mavs. And that type of praise, I'm sure Nuggets fans love hearing.
Yeah, for a visit. Oh, I didn't even know that.
The active leader right now, by the way, is Udonis. It's his 19th year with the Miami Heat. The second longest tenured player with one team. That guy who just shot it, Steph Curry, in his 13th year with the Warriors.
Hassel may break that record. He may get up to 30 years. He may never leave.
Wiggins hangs and finishes counted. The Warriors are going to make one last push. That's a good start. 3-point chance here for Wiggins. That ends a drop of 4.5 minutes without a basket.
And you know what else about Nowitzki in that 21-year arc? It started with him having a really bad rookie year, and it ended with him being this all-time great who gracefully...
A lot of paperwork and especially business maybe, but you have to show strong proof. Oh, that's so weird.
And remember, Dirk Nowitzki was not drafted by the Dallas Mavericks.
I didn't even know that.
By Milwaukee, his rights were traded to the Mavs.
And of course, money is big. Yeah, that's a true. That's true.
And another trade on draft night.
Not cheap here, that's for sure.
Second chance opportunity for the Mavs after the miss inside. Here's Doncic, who has 26 points. Being defended by Wiggins with 4 on the timer. Doncic step back 3.
Missing the 3.
Defense. Wiggins is very long. And Luka upset with the official, but it just looked like a D. Meanwhile, Wiggins getting it done on the other end. 5 straight points for him, getting the Warriors back within 9. Here's Curry driving. Boy, looked like he could have just taken that. Instead, he passed up the shot. It's a turnover.
Turnover.
They tell you on every pick
Curry handed it away when he should have.
Turn the corner thinking score first. And then let the game tell you what play to make. Don't predetermine it in your mind.
9-point lead for Dallas. Timeout Jason Kidd. I believe the Mavs had won.
Timeout taken by the Mavericks. Mavericks taking a full timeout. Are these the last season? Are these the last games of the regular season? Kansas City and the Broncos. And Dallas at Eagles. Huh. I know because I'm working on my mom's Pacers. My sister tried to get right to the USA, and it takes a long time to many paperwork stuff. A long time to get into. Oh wow. Must be a pretty big process. I didn't even know that. Yeah, the 2 Saturday games are the season finales. The last games of the regular season. For football.
I can't.
Okay, so it's no prediction, just you can't.
Very big.
No, you can't go with your heart.
Okay, all right, so you're going with Alabama.
I'm not going with that either. I mean, they're great.
So you're not making a prediction.
I'm hoping for the best.
Here's a 3 by Poole. Wow, not close. And the Warriors needed that. Down 9. And how many possessions they're going to get? Outside 2 minutes to go.
I'm really impressed, though, with Dallas's defense. They have been active and aggressive.
Luka is doubled, and he stepped out. Gets helped up by Draymond Green. Luka's upset.
Oh!
Martinez is not afraid to.
Dallas getting upset with the officials.
Luka's got to be careful.
Well, he's been picking up his dribble a lot when they have been showing out hard. So many of these guards are used to the drop coverage, where they have more room as Curry gets one off.
He just can't find it the last 2 games. 1 for 9 from 3. Transition opportunity. Brunson rejected backside by Poole.
With that rejection. expensive, so that's why it's not easy to get into other places. But for foreigners, it's easy. And then for you, oh.
Brunson go to the free throw line. Was 1 for 2 tonight.
I did not realize that.
Again, you don't see Steph struggling back-to-back games like that. He reached double figures early in the third, but the last time he had single figures.
Well, that's before pandemic, because right now so many restrictions. Yeah, that's true.
Brunson knocks down the first free throw. This would be one of the best wins of the season for Dallas, and it would be just the 8th loss of the year for the Warriors, and would drop them into a tie with the Suns for the best record in the NBA.
Especially when they went down in the third. To have that resilience, to hold the fort, as Jason Kidd talked about in that timeout we heard. I think this has really been an impressive.
Hey, what's going on, Jesse James? How you doing?
Really struggling offensively.
The Golden State came out on fire in the third quarter, turned an 11-point deficit into a 7-point lead as Luka Doncic is hobbling again. They get a basket on the other end, but Luka's in serious pain right now. He just went to the ground. Doncic just hit the floor in frustration with his right hand. He was trying to walk it off. He couldn't. He doubled over. Then just
someone on Dallas is injured. He's holding his right ankle.
He hurt in the first half what looked to be his right hamstring. Let's see if we can see what happened here.
Oh, yeah, you did a little twist of his ankle. Yeah, it looks like he might have just sprained his ankle. Hard to get out. We have to show many proof of ignorance and avoid trafficking. Oh, so that's why we have to show strong proof. That makes sense. Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics. Oh, dang. How you doing, Jesse? How have you been? Some commercials really confuse me.
Jason Kidd took him out, perhaps because the Warriors just sent in their reserves here at the end of the game, but it was that right ankle on an awkward turn. He has had some ankle problems this year. It's cost him some games. Doncic finished with 26 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds.
He turned that thing good, that right ankle.
He tried to walk it off, then realized he couldn't, and then just went to the ground and smacked the floor in frustration. Hopefully it looked a lot worse than it is. The fact that he was going to go back in the game and that they were going to let him go back into the game, you would think is a good sign. We talked about the defense for Dallas. The season low for Golden State is 86 points. They're 80 right now.
Looks like we're going to see a season low points for the Golden State Warriors.
For the second game of the back-to-back, then they head back to the Bay Area. And the hope is that Klay Thompson will be ready to
we're going to see a season low
on Sunday against Cleveland. 3 for Ntilikina to put the exclamation point on a huge win for the Mavs here at home. Just the 8th loss of the season for the Golden State Warriors. This will be the 4th straight win for Dallas. The longest of the season.
4th straight win for Dallas. Dallas coming away with the W.
The jersey retirement ceremony for Dirk Nowitzki, the 6th all-time leading scorer in NBA history. 21-year Mav, most seasons by a player with a single franchise in NBA history. Chris for three.
Yo, Mavericks coach is so happy.
And the Dirk ceremony coming up on the app.
I hope you are feeling better. Me? I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling a bit better. It was really bad there for a while. For 3 days it was pretty bad, but feeling better now. Now it's just like lots of inflammation. And supine, my name on here is Molly. Molly is like my streaming name. But my actual name is Madison. Or Maddie, M-A-D-D-Y. Or Madison, M-A-D-I-S-O-N. As well. Yes, you. My real name is May. But I love my screen name. Oh, nice. My real name is Maddie. Or Madison. Yes, you. It's like, yeah, you. Who else would I be talking to? Oh, yeah. I got tested and everything. It's not the, you know what. Thank you. Yeah, that's my actual name. Yeah, I got tested. It's not the thing, you know, the thing who shall not be named. It's just, I have like an inflammatory issue. Just gonna throw me on some antibiotics too. I know your dad told us as well. That's why he named you Maddie. Yes, he named me Madison off of Billy Madison, the Adam Sandler movie. Yeah, off of a movie called Billy Madison. It's an Adam Sandler movie. Saw the name Madison, and he's like, "It's a nice name. Gotta name the daughter that." Then I was named. That's how my name came to be. I was better shut this off. So I should probably. Yeah, man's sprained his ankle so bad. That's the yikes. One of my favorite actors and comedians of all time, Adam Sandler. Yeah. It was a true fact. Supine is a medical term. Yeah, right? That's why I was like, oh, supine. That's how I knew how to pronounce it. That's why Molly got it, yeah. But some people call me wrong, but I don't care. But absolutely Molly's right. Yeah, supine. Supine is basically a medical term for laying flat down. If you're laying down on a bed, you're supine. I was hooked on Adam on Saturday Night Live. That is true. You were. My head's itchy. I got eczema. No. I don't have eczema. I just got dry skin. Because it's winter here and it's cold. Nice, John. I don't know where my mom got my name. Do people use months of the year in other countries, or am I like not, or am I dumb? Something they use all everywhere. Remember your name because of Rod Stewart. First connected with you guys. Oh, really, Jesse? I remember your name because of Rod Stewart. What? Maggie May. Oh. I'm thinking of the month of the year, because that's like when springtime happens. And all the flowers bloom, and it's all pretty. The flowers bloom. Hey, Tripper. Tripper's like, I am ready to sleep. It's 10 p.m. where we are. It's 10 p.m. right now. It's 10 p.m. isn't super late for me. I usually go to bed at like 12. I'm gonna have to get used to though going to bed at like 9. I didn't even know that was a Rod Stewart song. I didn't even know that. Have you ever seen the rain? No. I know that song. It's 9 p.m. here in Chicago. Oh, really? Supine is a nice name. It's kind of a unique name for a woman. That is very true. Supine very much is. I try to be as crazy as Adam. The only aspire to be funny. Yeah, Chicago. Chicago seems nice. Is Chicago as scary as people make it out to be? It's actually that scary. Because I'd be like scared to go to Chicago. Potato Brown says, I love lying in the beach facing upright. So that's what I got my screen name. Makes sense. That actually makes total sense. Making others laugh is my drug high in life. That's true. Canadian people are nice. Yeah, we are nice. It's really funny. It's nice to be like that. Stay young. That's definitely true. You are very kind as well. You are very kind. I want to do a spin around, but I don't want to throw up. Hey, Tripper. Yeah, Summer Beach always gets salty. My skin tastes like salt. I tried it. My skin literally tastes like salt. Love that. Love that. That's so funny. Just tastes salty all the time. From it? That's great. I love that. Have you seen the rain? Oh, there they are. I'm trying to organize my things. Do your Monster rap? Oh, jeez. In front of the Queen Supine? Oh, jeez. Monster rap. I haven't done the Monster rap in so long. And I'm so congested, so it's gonna be really funny. Pull up in the monster automobile gangster with the bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in the tongue color of Willy Wonka. You could be the king, we'll watch the queen conquer. First things first. I eat your brains and I'm a star. I go to eat the face because that's what a motherfucking monster do. Hey, I just remember the line that's a monster shoe. Motherfucker up in the bank with a funny face. And if I'm fake, I know it's gonna money or really. I don't give a F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie, nigga, she's fake. Out of pocket, but back to the cheesecake, and I'll say, right, check your child's play. Just kill another career. It's Mate. Pink-wig, thick casket, whip, yeah. Pink-wig, thick casket, whiplash. I think big get cash, make a blink fast. Look at what you just saw. This is what you live for. Ah, motherfucking monster. I'm like so congested. It's so funny. It's a rough time. There you have it. Oh yeah. My Monster rap. I haven't done that in so long. I just realized. You never did that for a long time. Not bad. I know. It's been quite a while since I did that. It's been quite some time. I swear to you, I get like a new mole every day. Like, what is that? Like every day I find like a little new mole on my body. You got down. Thanks, you fine. I don't think so, but I'm glad someone does. I haven't done that in so long. I just throw all this out too. I'm gonna go throw all this out. Don't mind me. I'm stuck. I'm very stuck. Chicken breast away. Yeah. Try to see something. Your back is contagious. Thanks, Supine. Nice to meet you, Supine. Yes. Not sure we will be back. Yes. We'll be on Amy's stream Sunday for the Pats and Dolphins game. That is true. We will be. Probably gonna head out. I don't rap, but I can sing a little okay. I can't rap or sing, but I try. Probably gonna end the stream now. I'm gonna go probably sleep. Probably just go lay down, watch some videos. Probably play my games. That's probably what I'm gonna go do. So thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you, Supine, for coming in. I very much appreciated it. I had such a fun time. Thank you so much for showing up. Please show up again. And hopefully we'll see you on Sunday on Amy's stream with the Pats and Dolphins game. So thank you everybody. Smash that thumbs up button on your way out. I have to go. I have to lock up my restaurant. Take care, Jesse. See you, Jesse. Thank you everybody for coming in. And like the video on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit the bell for notifications so you can notify when we're live next. Because we don't know where we're going to be live next. We'll just have to see. Go with the flow. So thank you, everybody. And yeah, see you all next time.